What's the deal? It's your boy Peysoh. I'm out here with my boy Refused Media. We about to get a little interview going.
Refused to fuck with the media, but I had to tap in with my people, man. Refused Media, that interview coming soon. They just lined me up for the free throw, you hear me? Yeah. Do be on the lookout. Oh.
Alright, for sure, man. What's good with it, man? We got one of the hottest, fast and rising stars, man. My boy Peysoh. What's good with you, man?
I'm doing good. So my boy.
All good, man. And out of Maywood, right?
Yeah, we in Maywood right
okay.
now.
And they representing for you too. Like they all in the comments. They like, oh, he putting our city on the map.
We're going crazy right now.
So that's what's up, man. And congratulations, man, on the success. Now, speaking of that, well, how long you been doing music?
Shit. I mean, it's always been like in my family.
Mm-hmm.
Like my uncle used to rap.
Okay.
And like so I always just picked it up, but I never took it serious.
Okay.
I started really like I hit the studio probably like when I was like 8th grade maybe.
Okay. Oh, so young.
Yeah, so
okay.
8th grade. But shit, I sounded like a little boy. Like
Okay.
Like, cause I'm still young, but I was like way younger back then. I was probably like what
13, something.
like 14.
Okay.
Yeah, like 14. And then caught my first case at 15. Well, not my first case, but my first big case.
Okay.
Shit, and I went down and I stopped doing music.
Okay, and you was a juvie at that time.
Yeah.
You did less than a year or?
So I did from March to September. No, from March till June, cause they closed down LP.
Okay.
So I went in from March to June, and then I came home on an ankle monitor, cause like my case was weird. Like I can't really speak on it, but my case was weird. So since like everybody in LP was getting moved to the other juveniles and shit,
yeah.
like it was just so like packed. So they was letting like people go like home on ankle monitors.
Okay.
But since I was still kind of spooked about my case, I cut my shit off.
Okay.
And I left to Mexico.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm tripping. You just reminded me how young you still are when you just said what you said. I'm like, damn, I'm tripping, bro.
Yeah.
Like that wasn't too long ago.
Yeah, it wasn't too long ago.
Okay.
It was like 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. I just turned 17. Yeah.
Just turned 17.
Just turned 17.
Okay. So basically, you just start taking it seriously.
Yeah. In August.
Okay.
My big brother Suede. So I was really like bullshitting in the streets. I was bullshitting, and then my Suede was like, "You gotta cut that out, you know."
Yeah.
He was like, "Boy, you gotta cut it out, fool. Like you finna go away for a long time if you keep it up."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Yeah, you're right." He's like, "Let's go to the studio." He's like, "I'll pay for it." Boom. He paid for a big ass 12-hour session. He got me in there for an hour, and I just did 6 blocks. I didn't even expect it to hit. I thought that shit was weak. I swear to God.
Damn. So you just okay.
Yeah.
So you just walked in the studio and did that was damn near that was like your first shit?
Yeah.
I mean you said you was rapping younger, but when you took it seriously.
Yeah.
Damn, so you bust 2 millies on your first single.
First single.
Damn, okay. Now how did the Art Bear relationship come about? Was that Suede?
They started fucking with Suede, and then like they heard about me, but then y'all was bullshitting.
Okay.
So they was like, you feel me? We can't really we don't know cause they knew about my cases and shit, so they didn't really they couldn't put their own into me, and then I go down for for a long ass time, and they just waste the breath for what? And I understood it too, but shit, after Sway went down, I'm like, somebody gotta keep it alive, you know?
Yeah.
So then I really we shot a video. We didn't even expect it to go up like that. I didn't even.
Yeah. Like what you think it was? How you think it just skyrocketed like that?
Shit. Because I like what I think about rap. I don't rap, fool. Like I be telling stories in my shit, you know?
Yeah.
And I just be like,
I noticed, yeah.
So I guess a lot of people could relate to it in a way, cause you feel me? Like there's think about it, there's more struggle in LA than there is people with bread. I mean, other than people that that doing their thing and shit.
For sure.
But I'm talking about feel me how it is
Okay.
Feel me?
For sure. No, I fucks with it. Now, like they say, putting Maywood on the map. For the ones watching, let them know where is Maywood, geographically in Los Angeles. Where is it?
It's I don't know, it's like in a weird ass position. It's like we like 7 minutes from South Central, and like it's like a little city. Well, they say Maywood is like from Maywood Ave to a street called Alamo, but I don't really see that side like Maywood. I just see it from Atlantic Ave to Maywood Ave, and then from Slauson to I think it's 52.
Okay.
So it's really small, like really small. Like I don't really be seeing cause look, once you pass Slauson on that side, it's Huntington Park.
Okay.
So it's like really small. Like
okay.
I don't know if you've seen a store right here called Superior.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like if you're on this side on the City Hall, you're in Maywood. If you cross the street, you're in HP.
Okay.
So it's like it's really small.
And see, like when I seen it in the comments, and when you told me, when I looked it up. When I finally looked it up and it popped up, I'm like, oh, it's right there.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know why I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, it's right there. Yeah, let's do that.
City.
Okay, so matter of fact, describe Maywood. Somebody come here, what they gonna see in the streets? They driving around. Like, what's it look like?
Shit, just a bunch of tagging. This really depends on like what day you come. Most of the time, well, not like there's times where it get active. It's active as fuck. And then it slows down. Like right now, you hit a chopper out and shit.
Yeah.
It get active and then it calms down and then it gets active again and then it calms down. So it just really depends like when you come.
Okay.
But most of the time, it's like it's cool.
Okay, so now this time you taking music like serious. Now that you seen what it did, you got a shot. Now and it's going good and it's going fast. Now what, I know you can't speak, really you can't say too much, but what happened, Peysoh? We had the interview set up. Next thing I know, everybody was hitting me with free Peysoh, like Peysoh. I'm like, huh? Bro. So I hit TK, he like, yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, what happened?
Bro, so, I don't even, like, it's just so much shit going on. Like, they hitting us with like 3 different shootings and I'm just like, what the fuck, like,
yeah.
I don't know nothing, like, you feel me? So I went, I wasn't even at the studio yet. Like, picture this, bro, you in the Uber, you bounce out the Uber and like the SWAT just like, like if they was on my live or some shit, I don't know what the fuck was going on, but they just like knew exactly where I was at. I don't know if I got like set up or if I got snitched on or I don't know what the situation was, but because I posted I was at the studio, but it was just so like perfectly timed that it was just like,
it was like a movie.
Like, I don't know, it was weird. Like they knew my every step or some shit. Cause as soon as I bounced out the car and the Uber left, put my AirPods on and I had them like, you know how they the new ones got the little noise cancellation.
Yeah.
But I'm bumping my shit. So the homie was right in front of me and like I guess he was like calling my name to come inside, but like I couldn't hear. I had my AirPods on and he told me to go move the car. So that's what I was doing. And so like we didn't even like, it was so fast, like so fast. We bounced out the car, and as soon as we bounced out the car, like we walking, he like, hey, go move the car, and then he going inside, so I'm going to go move the car, and then like he said he was calling me, but I couldn't hear him. I had my AirPods on, and then when I'm opening the gate, so I'm still not looking, cause I'm in my own shit. Like I'm not worried about shit. I'm not looking. I'm in my. You feel me? When I'm listening to music. Don't talk to me, man. I'm in my shit. So, whatever, like, I look up and there's a lady, like, with her eyes, like, wide open like that. So I'm thinking, like, the blower is showing something. So then, like, I look to where she's looking, bro. It's like 10, 15 cops in all black, armored up, helmets on, choppers out. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I froze up. I ain't even gonna cap. I froze up. Cause they came from, so like, it's like this, like, there's an alley this way, an alley this way, and an alley this way. So they came from everywhere. And when I just, like, I look this way, I look straight ahead of me, I'm like, damn. They had the bird out, and they had the, like, right, like, the light right on me, I'm like, oh, shit.
So, Okay, because I know they're going to wonder why the background switch. I had to pull up on my boy Peysoh, man, but we put it together for y'all. Now, speaking of that, too, the name Peysoh, where'd that come from, like the name Peysoh?
So, back then they used to call me Chop. One of the older homies named me that. Shit, I was like, I had this little chopper. And I was always towing that shit, so it stuck with me, you know. Like, oh yeah, he got the one with the little chop, you know. So that's how it went. But then if Peysoh also means like peso, it means weight in Spanish. And since I'm skinny, people always be like, oh, like cuánto pesas, like how much do you weigh?
Okay.
So like it means weight. So
Okay.
Peysoh, yeah. And like a lot of the older homies be like, oh yeah, he young, but his name hold weight. You feel me? So yeah.
Okay.
So it really just has to do with weight.
Okay. Okay. Now, what triggered you to be so turned up, Peysoh, man? Cause you run your file on you, man. You was a live wire, man.
Shit.
You just.
Well,
or is it just they after you? You say the police targeting you?
Shit, nah. It's like why out of nowhere I just like why that little like thugging shit just came out of me type shit.
Yeah.
Shit, I mean, I used to play ball. I ain't even gonna lie. I used to play ball. I was good as fuck at playing ball.
Yeah.
But shit, I always had anger issues and shit. I used to be a little like, if you go to my little school record shit, but I got bullshit on bullshit on bullshit. I was always like a little troublemaker, but I used to play ball a lot. And then when I was younger too, I witnessed my dad get killed and shit. So that shit, and I was 6 too.
And I hear you rap about that too.
Yeah. So like I was 6, I witnessed my dad get killed, but I didn't witness him like get killed on some like it was really like feel me, like shit, I barely made it out alive, you feel me?
Yeah.
So that shit always stuck with me. And so since a little kid, like, you feel me, I couldn't do anything to like, you feel me, to like switch the situation around, you feel me? I was still young, like, and that was my first like do or die situation. And I didn't expect it like to happen like that. Like, it was really like it was wicked as fuck the way it went down. So since like that, it always stuck with me like, damn, like, nigga, you's a bitch, fool, like, you couldn't do shit. So that shit always just stayed with me like, damn, I didn't do shit, like, I'm a bitch, you feel me?
Okay.
So that shit just always stayed with me since a little boy. But like at the same time, like, I was young, you feel me? I couldn't do anything, even if I wanted to. I was 6 years old. So even if I wanted to, I couldn't really do anything. So like, and then they tried to do me up too. Like, it was really like, you feel me? We'll get into it later, like, more, but it was really like, oh shit, like, and then like, not only that, like, they try to like still like bust into the house, and like, I was in like a little tug of war battle, like, with the door and shit. Yeah. It was 2 of them trying to open, man, that shit was crazy. So ever since then, like, I mean, I was like, I started, my granny raised me and shit, cause my mom was going to school. My dad, you feel me? We had it good. I ain't finna sit here and be like, oh no, I struggled. Shit, when my dad was around, we had it good. But then, he passed away, and my mom was still going to school, so she didn't even have a job. So, and since like my dad had bread and shit, like she got left with all the bills. He had like 3 cars. He had a bunch of motorcycles. Shit he had going on. He had like his little airport thingy. Like, my mom got left with all that shit, and she couldn't pay it. So shit, like, she had to get rid of everything, all the cars. We had to leave the spot too. We were staying at my auntie's house for a little bit. Okay. And then she got like a little job.
And how old was you when all this was going on?
I was 6.
Oh, okay. So
yeah,
okay.
So
right after.
It was right after. Well, yeah, cause she had to pay for all that shit. So it was right. It wasn't like, we gonna like, I understand your you know, they don't give a fuck about that shit.
Yeah, they come.
So we had to get up out of there. We were staying with my auntie, and then we came with my granny. So then my mom's got a job, and she was working her ass off. So I was always with my uncles and shit. So I looked up to them, and at the time they was, you know, they bullshit too. So shit from there, like, I kind of like just boom.
Okay.
Turned into a little.
It just triggered you. Okay.
Yeah, and then I kind of calmed down. Like around 7th grade. No, 5th grade. 5th grade, I calmed down. I had this one teacher named Mr. Nava. He like, we had this like little talk, and shit really touched me, you know? Yeah. I calmed down. 6th grade, I started playing ball. 7th grade, I was playing ball too. And then 8th grade is when I turned up again. I started robbing a lot. And then I just fell in love with that shit. And then 9th grade, I caught my case.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And you was rapping at that time, but
8th grade I was rapping too, and then 9th grade I caught my case. I came home, dropped the track, and then went back in.
Okay. Yeah. Now, if you could go back and speak to the 9th grader, but check it out, Peysoh, so it ain't gonna change. Now you still gonna live the same life. Everything gonna happen the same.
Yeah.
What would you tell him just to prepare him for what he finna face in the future?
If I could talk to my old self?
The 8th grader, the one you
shit.
already know he finna go to jail next year, all of that. But what would you tell him just to prepare him? Like, look, you finna face this.
I'll just be like, keep your head up and stay solid. You feel me? Stick to the code. Shit, cause at the time, I was like passing and shit. I wasn't really like familiar with like hard cases like that, and like shit. Well, I didn't really have nobody fighting cases like that either. Well, I obviously did, but like, you feel me? Like, they in jail and shit. They couldn't tell me like, oh, this is what's gonna happen. Like, you feel me? I just went down for it right away. Like it happened, and I went down.
Okay.
It wasn't like it happened. I hit out, now it happened, and I went down. So I'll just probably tell them like, stay solid. Cause I ain't even gonna lie. Like there was times where I was in my shell, I cried like, fuck, I fucked up this time. Like, for me, I was a little boy. I was 15.
Yeah.
I was 15.
Yeah.
I was young, and I was locked down with like some killers, bro. I was locked down with people that were facing some hot shit. We were all facing some hot shit.
Yeah.
So.
And you so little in that tank. You know what I mean?
So at the time, like, it was this shit called. We were all high risk offenders. So at the time, like, everybody was telling me their story, and I'm just like, fuck. So they really got me in that, like. So I was like, damn. I ain't even gonna lie. That shit had me sick for a little bit. But then after a while, like you start to like, you feel me? You start to really like you get not get used to it, but like since I ain't never had no brothers or nothing like that, like you kind of like, I don't know, it's like you bond on a different level. Like it's weird, like, but everybody that's been to jail and shit, like they know what I'm talking about. Like you bond on a different level. But I'll just tell my younger self, like, just get ready, keep your head high, chest out, head up.
Yeah.
And shit.
Hold it down.
Yeah, cause shit, it's wicked. Like everybody that's went down for some hot shit like that, they'll know. They'll tell you like that little room, the little investigation room, the shit they be telling you, like the shit they tell you.
Yeah.
That shit is no joke. That shit really had me like, fuck.
You're trying to spook niggas. Yeah. Okay, so some artists have like different hobbies, talents. Some people can draw, some people can play sports, some people can play instrument. Is there anything Peysoh do that they might not know, like that you might be able to do well, or you might not even be able to do it good, just you like to do it?
Shit. Basketball.
Basketball's
one. Shit, what else? Basketball. I used to skate too. Yeah.
Skateboard?
Yeah,
okay.
I used to skate too. And shit, that's really it.
Now, as far as music, you I know you so new in the game, but are you working on a project or just singles right now?
I have like 28 songs like down, but shit. Nah, low key, like I wouldn't do a project until I get paid for it, cause I mean like they so hot, like I feel like it won't get the recognition it deserves, you know, cause it's like when you put it in a project, it's a bunch of songs. Cause I'll be doing that shit. I'll play the first song, play it like I fuck with it, play the second one. If it's bullshit, I'll click off. I won't even really listen to the rest. So that, you feel me? I just be thinking like that.
Yeah.
Feel like people, you feel me?
Yeah.
Do
No,
the
that's
same
smart.
shit.
That's smart. That's what's
so I'll drop one at a time and like plays go more, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Any artists you trying to feature with? Anybody you trying to mess? I know, of course,
Shit.
Suede, but anybody
Polo
else?
G, that's it.
Polo G.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
For sure. Hopefully you get that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Oh, yeah. Me and Wifey, we got a show on the YouTube called Hood Eats, right?
Mm-hmm.
We go to all the little different hoods. We get the little spot to eat. We vlog it, say if we like it or not.
Yeah.
We're in Maywood. We gotta go eat, man. You gotta give me somewhere to eat.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, the restaurants are bullshit. I ain't even finna sit here and say some shit, but yeah, they really bullshit. Probably like Big Al's pizzeria, or what is it called? It's like a little pizza spot right here.
Okay.
Cardi B went right there and shit.
Okay.
I don't know what it's called.
It's by Superior or something?
No, it's right across the street from the church.
Okay. It's a little pizza. I'm not even knowing. It's a little pizza spot. I'm gonna check it out though.
I think so.
Okay. For sure, man. So, man, with the fast most recent success, what you think in the near future for you?
Oh shit, it's already like, I mean everything is just like set up so like, shit, it's gonna be good. You feel me? Unless like, you feel me? God forbid I go back in again.
Yeah, no.
But other than that, like,
in that direction.
Yeah. Other than that, everything's going good.
Okay. For sure, man. I think that's all we got for now, man. Till, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, you just went up so fast and you so new in the game, man. I know you gonna have some stripes under your belt in the near future, though. Trust me, bro.
Yeah.
I can see it, bro. So congratulations, bro. I appreciate you for messing with me, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Good looking, bro. Let them know where they can find you on social media and all that.
Shit, Instagram, Peysoh, and that's really all I use, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't really be on social media like that.
I know you said Polo G. You got a top 3?
Shit, yeah, Polo, Mozzie, and Yada.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a question I missed. Hold up, where you get this style from? This writing process, man. Like when you said that, it triggered that. Like you know what I'm saying? You going bar for bar, and you got a lingo to it, right? Where you get it from?
So I got it from Mozzie, Yada, Sally Rue, Briz.
Okay.
Got it right there.
Okay, so you listen to that type shit. I hear it now. Yeah. That's why it went up so fast. Yeah, for sure. Hey man, we up out of here, man. Like I said, appreciate you, bro.
Yep.
Yep.